guys, it's Krinsky. So I am, like I said in the previous video, I'm trying to be genuinely me, and just be open. A little more, even more open than I have been in the past. So I am going to tell you about two of my biggest goals right now. One is that I am trying to be a minimalist. I have been thinking about this for a long time because since I was a kid even, I have felt drowned by my stuff. I've always had a lot of things, and it was kind of a way that I received love growing up, was just receiving gifts. Even kind of like a love language almost. And so I've really held on to things that I've gotten ever since I was a kid. And whenever I look at my stuff, I feel so attached to it and I can't get rid of it. But I felt like it was drowning me, even at age 12. So that's pretty crazy. And now I am quite a bit older than 12, and I'm realizing like stuff is still suffocating, and I haven't really been buying much stuff in the past few years because we've been trying to pay off debts, which is my second goal. But I still feel suffocated by the stuff that I have because I've had a hard time getting rid of anything. And so I'm trying to be a minimalist. I read this book called Stuffication, which inspired me to focus on experiences and not stuff. And I've been researching a lot about minimalists. I watched the documentary Minimalism by the Minimalists. It's really good. I recommend it. So that's kind of my goal right now, is to become more minimalist. In order to move, it's much easier if you have less stuff. So this is my like strong motivation that's finally getting me to get rid of my stuff, is that I'm gonna be moving, and I know that I don't want to take all of my stuff that's been burdering me. It's like burden and murder at the same time. So all my stuff that's been burdering my soul, I want to get rid of it before I go to Tennessee. So I am going to take you on a tour of my home. And right now it's in the process of moving and getting rid of stuff. So it's extremely messy. And I also just moved out of my classroom, so I had to take all that stuff. So I want to show you how horrible my house is right now, and just like how depressing it looks and just how disgusting it looks. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to sell, give away, donate everything that I don't really need or want to take with me to Tennessee. And my goal is to get rid of 80% of my stuff. Though that's a really huge goal. I don't even know what 80% of my stuff looks like. So I'm not really going to do an exact science and count everything, because there's probably a million things. But that's my goal, is to get rid of an amount that to me looks like I kept about 20%. And I'm going to show you the process. So you are going to see how terrible my house is, and then hopefully, if I succeed, how beautiful it is afterwards. Yay! Okay, so here's my house right now, and you can see I have stuff spread out everywhere. Most of this is stuff that came from my classroom that I just haven't had time to go through and figure out where to go. But there's also stuff left here from like food we were eating, and then mail piling up, and more stuff from my classroom piling up. I need to clean the rabbit's cage because it's getting kind of messy. And oh my gosh, the kitchen's way worse. There's dishes everywhere. I know, this is disgusting. This is despicable. And you can see we started eating pizza because there's no room to cook. That is overcluttered. Everything. Oh man. It's embarrassing. It's disgusting. And how did we let it get to this? It's just, I was focusing so much on just trying to pay off debt and get ready to move and organize stuff, that it just got messier. You know, when you organize things, you have to take it all out and spread it out, so it's not really conducive with cleaning. And so now it's just getting too much. I'm going to start focusing on cleaning. So we're going to start with the living room. So if you remember from the video earlier, it was pretty cluttered. You see the table's all messy, and this corner over here is full of stuff from my classroom. Now look how clean that table is, and look how there's actually space. And that spot that was all messy and cluttery over here, with all the stuff on the floor making it impossible to walk by, is now tidy and organized. Everything is put away in boxes. There's actually space on the floor. Remember that
little table was covered, and there was stuff all over my desk and all over the rabbit's cage. They probably felt suffocated. Now it is clean. It is breathable. Remember how the rabbits felt cluttered and had a messy cage and the hallway was messy? Well, now the rabbits have much more space and there's a clear hallway so they can hop around. Let's take one more look at that beautiful new living room. I know it's not perfect. There's obviously still a lot of clutter that we got to deal with, which is part of our minimalist challenge of trying to get things clear, but it looks so much better. And now the kitchen, we need to get rid of that. Okay, remember how crazy piles of dishes there were? Well, now after 30 minutes, a lot of it is done, and I'm rinsing a lot. So you can see much more space and it's much cleaner. Over here, remember all the pizza boxes and trash that there was? Well, now I've thrown out the trash and done some of the dishes, so it's looking a lot clearer. We're well on our way, and so now let's keep going and get the rest of this clean while we wait for the dish load to be done.
So I'm going to stop there for today. I got the living room cleaned in the kitchen and feeling a lot better, and later I'll make more videos to show you the cleaning of the bedroom and things like that. But I'm going to keep posting more videos to show you my journey through minimalism and just trying to take someone like me who has way too much stuff and get rid of 80% of it. It's gonna be one crazy journey. So I hope you'll stay tuned with me, and if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can keep seeing the transformation that we're going through. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.